A man is shocked to discover that the hotel he is staying in seems to be shrinking. To verify his suspicions, he ties a rope between the window and the door. However, when he wakes up the next day, Jack finds that the rope, which was taut yesterday, is now much looser. This instantly makes him realize that something is seriously wrong. Jack hurriedly measures the width of the corridor and discovers that the walls appear to be moving. It's the first time Jack has ever encountered such a strange occurrence. Hastily grabbing his luggage, he prepares to leave. However, despite walking through the corridor several times, he cannot find the entrance to the stairs. Suddenly, Jack notices that a wall has appeared where he had just passed through a hallway. Could there be some kind of mechanism in this building? Jack carefully observes every corner. Just then, he notices that the pipes in the building seem to be vibrating. The walls start pulsating like a human heart, but the sound is more like a drumbeat. As the vibrations grow louder, two small doors suddenly open at the base of the wall, and a group of strange people playing musical instruments emerges. Jack feels that this group of people must be up to no good, so he quickly picks up his suitcase and runs away. At this moment, Jack sees an elderly woman in the corridor and hurriedly takes refuge in her room. After a brief conversation, Jack learns that the old woman hasn't left this place for 10 years. She gives Jack a map of the hotel, hoping he can find the exit to leave. Just as Jack is about to depart, the lights in the corridor start flickering. A fat woman passes by him, and Jack wants to catch up to ask about the situation. Suddenly, two children appear from behind, and while Jack is distracted, they snatch his suitcase and run off. Jack quickly chases after them, but when he opens the room, he finds that the two children have disappeared. While Jack is puzzled, he suddenly hears the eerie sound of musical instruments, followed by the walls of the corridor beginning to shake. Jack discovers that the band has appeared again. At the same time, a group of waiters enters the room next door. In order to figure out what is happening, Jack has no choice but to follow the waiters inside. He discovers that this seems to be a kitchen, where everyone is preparing food for the guests. Jack hurriedly warns them that the building is shrinking, but they treat him like a lunatic. Eventually, Jack is kicked out of the kitchen. To leave this place as soon as possible, Jack takes out the map given to him by the old woman. Every day, he records the changes occurring in the corridors and then redraws a new map based on them. He believes that he will definitely find the exit because the entire building is shrinking in space. To make more room, the guests have moved all the chairs into the corridor. While Jack is drawing the map, he suddenly notices a strange little dog that keeps licking the wall beside it. The dog seems to be hinting at something to Jack. Just then, all the lights in the corridor suddenly go out.